house in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot!
All right, here's where I'm going to go. This is murder. Officer-induced jeopardy. And this is what I mean by that, right? Is if you're in front of a car and driver's behind the car doing 10 miles an hour, and 10 miles an hour hitting you could do a lot of damage, right? Cause death or great bodily harm. You're in front of the car. The car was coming straight for me. So I pulled my pistol and shot the offender in the face, terminating that life-threatening behavior. Officer, could you step out of the way? Well, yeah, but the car was coming for me. Officer, did you step in front of the car? Well, yeah, but it was coming right for me, right? If you look at this, and I'm going to mute this, we'll watch this go. At what point was she a threat to his safety? And this is where the totality of the circumstances. Okay, he breaks his leather, or his, whatever, the polyurethane, was it Kydex at this point, draws down on her. Okay, she's got the pot, drops down. So right there, I'm like, okay, I don't know what she's doing, whatever. Here's my question. Can she throw the water at him from a crouched position? Yeah, if she stands up and launches it at the same time. But what does he do? He goes towards her as she's on the floor. Why? Why? Based on the totality of the circumstances, it's water. We do not know if it's boiling. I didn't see steam coming off of it. Anybody who says, oh, it was boiling, you don't fucking know. You didn't stick your finger in the water. You have no idea. So I can't give it to him on that. And he walks towards her. She grabs it. Let's look again. I'll remove myself for your viewing pleasure. He's there. He's looking for a problem. That's his intent. His intent, I do not think, was to murder her. He's a cowboy. He works in a town where he's looking for shit to fucking happen. So he creates it by giving her a little bit of a nudge. You don't know your last name? Why are we here? Banging on the door. He was pushing this problem. He was creating it. Gonna go forward. This cop backs up. He knows, I gotta get the fuck out of here. She says something weird. He breaks leather. Pull it, boom, boom. Now she's dropping down. She's got it. Well, at this point, she's hiding. You got a counter between you. Back up. Well, officers aren't obligated to back up from a threat. Can you articulate it at this point? This is where I have a problem. He goes around, and this is where he starts the fire.
19 shots fired.
He put himself in the line of path for if she decided to spring up. And what are these on this guy's is this clock? I don't know. Are these fucking Latin King pitchforks on his arm? I don't know. I'm not familiar with gang tattoos. He put himself in that path for her to throw water. Let's do it one more time. Let's just inch up here again.
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
We're not even going to talk about the fact this cop's got his fucking partner. He's lit right up. I mean, these are two cops who do not know what they're doing. They don't at all.
19 shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the fucking pot! Bring EMS now. We got a headshot wound to the...
If you could see from this position as she's crouching down, no leverage in that, holding that pot. She's got it. You just look at the way she has it. She can't throw it. She took her hand off the pot. So she's got one arm off the pot, one hand on the pot sitting on the counter. Oh, he's fucked. She doesn't even make contact with the pot. The pot is sitting on the counter. She ducked right down. And then she goes back up. He murdered her. he murdered her. I agree with the charges. If you look, we'll back this up again, and I'm going to remove myself for a clearer picture for you guys to see. There's no audio on this apparently. The pot, what she has in her hands, this red object here, is it's a pot holder because it's hot, right? So as you see, he goes up, boom. Now she has both hands. One hand, these are two. These, if you can see my mouse, these are both of her hands. Both of her hands have fully let go of the pot. Now, remember what I said about the flamethrower. It's a fucking flamethrower, though. If I tell you not to move and you go to move towards it, then I can shoot you again. So what I said an hour ago still does apply a little bit, but the totality of the circumstances, based on where she is, based on the leverage, if she squats down, then has to stand back up to grab that pot to throw it at him, they can gain a tactical difference and a distance they can back out. He murdered her. Watch, she goes down, boom, she's disappeared. Who do you need? The pot is still on the fucking shelf. He is now not in threat. But what does he choose to do? He chooses to go forward towards her. He's putting himself in the path of danger, of harm. She stands right up and here's where he shoots. But she wasn't even making contact to get the pot. Now, again, I don't want to see him get to the point where she makes contact with the pot, then throws it at him, then he shoots. But the biggest problem I have with this is his actions. His actions draws down, that's deadly force applying, that terminated life-threatening behavior right there. You have the terminating of life-threatening behavior. She was going to throw a pot of boiling water at him. His pistol pointed at her, stopped it. You terminated. She's no longer threatening behavior. So he could back right out. Because again, what's the real fucking reason they're there? Heard somebody outside. This escalated because of the cop. Now watch. The threat is over. Well, they have no obligation to back out. She didn't commit any crime to them. Let's keep going. When she pops right back up, then he put some rounds in her. He put himself in that position.
318, do we got any call history with her being 1096?
No, there you go. There you go. Now you're looking to cover your ass and blame it on her being fucking crazy. What did I say 30 minutes ago? We call her 1096. He just fucking said it. He is looking to pad this is how you have to remember. I told you, law enforcement is creative writing. They take the facts and they apply them in the order that fits their narrative. This is how shitty it is. So think about this for a second. We have a saying. It was called knowledge of one is knowledge of all. So that means if he finds out that they have a history of multiple other cops going to her home and she's 1096, she's crazy. Well, now it's in the department records. And the hive-minded department all has information that she's fucking crazy. She's 1096. So in his report, there is nothing from stopping him saying, yes, upon making contact with the subject who we knew was prior 1096 mental health subject. That's not the order he got the information, is it? But that's the order he can say it because the department knows she's 1096 and he's not lying. Do you see how these fucks manipulate shit and why I will say that the police are the enemy of the people right now, and I'm not anti-cop. I'm fucking step up to the plate, raise your standards, because these cancerous cocksuckers are making all of you look bad. The thing is, somebody taught him. Somebody taught him. Keep that in mind.